Imagine you're staring at the night sky, and the moon blinks. Eyes. Not a glitch in your eyes. The actual moon wakes up. It stretches, yawns a silent lunar yawn, and suddenly, Earth's oldest, quietest neighbor isn't quiet anymore. What happens next? And more importantly, how bad would it be for us if the moon decided to start doing things? For billions of years, the moon has been the chill roommate of Earth, floating around, keeping tides steady, lighting up our nights, and basically minding its own business. But what if, one random morning, it just woke up? Like, full consciousness, thoughts, emotions, curiosity. Maybe it looks down at Earth and says, "Hey, what's all this water doing moving around because of me? Congratulations, humanity, the moon is now sentient." First, let's talk communication. Since there's no air on the moon, it can't talk the normal way. But maybe it uses radio waves, the same kind astronauts used to talk back from Apollo missions. Suddenly, every radio station on Earth gets hijacked by a slow, booming voice. "Hello, small planet. Why do you keep staring at me?" Global panic. Internet memes. Hashtag moon awakening trends in seconds. Now that the moon's awake, it starts noticing strange things. For instance, Earth keeps pulling on it, gravitationally. And the moon's like, "Excuse me, personal space please." So it decides to pull back. That means tides start going wild. Beaches flood daily. Coastal cities get surprise moonquakes. The moon's slight change in orbit could shift ocean currents, maybe even tilt Earth's rotation a bit. Days might become shorter or longer, depending on how grumpy our lunar friend feels. But here's where it gets worse. The moon realizes that one side of it is always dark. The same side never faces us. So it decides to spin faster. In doing so, it messes up the delicate dance that keeps our planet stable. Earth's tilt wobbles like a spinning top, sending our seasons into chaos. Summer might last for years in one part of the world, while others freeze endlessly in winter. Meanwhile, scientists are losing their minds. How do you reason with a celestial body the size of Australia? Diplomats try to open peace talks. NASA points a giant satellite dish at the sky and says, "Hey buddy, maybe calm down." But the moon's feeling emotional. "I've watched you for millions of years," it says, "and you never even waved." Feeling lonely, it decides to drift closer. Just a few thousand miles closer. But even that is catastrophic. The gravitational pull increases dramatically. Tides double in size. Earthquakes rise. Volcanoes wake up. The sky at night looks enormous. The moon now takes up half of it, glowing like a cosmic flashlight. It's beautiful, but terrifying. And then, the unthinkable. The moon tries to hug Earth. That's right, it moves in for a cosmic embrace. But instead of warmth, it's chaos. At that distance, Earth's gravity starts ripping the moon apart, forming a ring of glowing debris like Saturn's. For a few weeks, Earth becomes the most stunning planet in the solar system, a bright halo shining across the sky. But the destruction rains down in fiery chunks. Meteor storms, global firestorms, all because the moon just wanted a little love. Broken heart. Eventually, the chaos settles. Half the moon becomes a ring. The rest scatters into orbit. Earth survives, but changed forever. The tides are gone, nights are darker, and humanity finally realizes we really shouldn't take our quiet cosmic neighbor for granted. Maybe the moral here is simple. Sometimes silence is a blessing, especially when it's coming from something big enough to crush you.